Welcome to Wisdom's Peaceful Harmony. I'm Dr. Lynette Wiest, and in this video, I'm going to talk about peace. And this video is the first in a series of videos about peace. And so, what is peace, and how can each of us have peace in this world where we all live together? First, know that peace is a path. It's not a goal. Peace is made of love and of courage. The path is of love and of courage. It's not made of fear. And walking the path of peace takes an awareness, and it takes effort. It requires courageously sharing peace with others whose paths intersect our own. Understanding peace and creating peace are impossible through eyes of fear. True and lasting peace is created from wisdom that knows that love and not fear must guide us, even if the circumstances say that love does not make logical sense. Walking a path of peace requires courage and patience and trusting love's wisdom to inform each step. And I have done a video about wisdom. If you want to see that, I will post the playlist at the end of this video, and you can look for the video about wisdom. This is not a wisdom that is authored by fear or authored by reactions to circumstances. It's a wisdom that is authored internally by the heart and interpreted through the mind, and then it goes outwards. Fear can blind us from the path of peace, and it tells us that peace can be stolen from us. But wisdom, the wisdom of love, illuminates the path of peace. Now this wisdom, it reveals our power to walk in peace, even these days. And when fear is the driving force or the driving fuel of one's life, then peace is nowhere to be found. When love is the fuel, then even the concern of death can't disturb that inner peace. So what do we do with love's wisdom in a time when many people have been deceived into thinking that peace is something that you can impose onto others by force or manipulation? How do we do the work to create peace in each of our lives, in our personal relationships, and in the larger world around us? Peace must develop from inside out. You cannot offer what you do not have. Peace requires a discernment of where to invest the attention of our minds and our hearts. And when we invest energy in the things that we don't need, like hate, envy, control, like isolation, like resentment or blame, then by investing our energy there, we create struggles, we create fatigue, we create disharmony, we create conflict, and we create all sorts of undesirable outcomes. You cannot fight for peace. It's an illusion to believe that war or fighting can create peace. War creates fear, and fear creates war. Peace is an assertive choice. Peace is not aggressive, and peace is not passive. And I have done 3 videos about assertiveness, about passivity, and about aggression and what they are. So you can look for those on the playlist. Peace is not a reaction to discomfort or circumstance. True peace is a path that is chosen because of love. Love creates peace. By assertively choosing to walk the path of peace, being peaceful in each step, then you create more peace. When others join you on the path of peace, then peace branches out to many different types of peace paths. Peace is a path that is made of courage. It's not made of fear. Now, in the book called Another Way, A Positive Response to Contemporary Violence, Adam Curl writes about peacemaking. And I believe that what he says can be applied to oneself, to a relationship, or to the whole world around us. And what he says is that peacemaking, quote, is the science of perceiving that things which appear to be apart are one, and the art of restoring love to a relationship from which it has been driven by fear and hatred, end quote. And again, this is the first in a series of videos about peace. If you would like to be sure to receive notifications about the future videos, please subscribe and look to the playlist for videos that I referenced in this video. Welcome.